Hey, welcome to another cozy night here in the studio with me, Espen Kraft. And this is the Prophet X. If you've seen some of my recent live streams and videos, you know I picked this up quite recently. And I got this mainly as a master keyboard and a sample engine for my custom sounds to be used in my live gigs coming later this year. And today I'm going to take you through some of the really cool features I like on the Prophet X, the reason why I got the Prophet X. Yeah, let's go. The layout is really nice. You have the LFOs and you have the sample engine to the right of that. Top left, you have the arpeggiator and sequencer, etc., followed by everything associated with the sample engine under the big display in the middle there. You have the oscillator sections and you have the filter sections and the mixer section. And far to the right, you have the envelopes and auxiliary envelopes. In the effects section, you can set up two different effects, totally independent of each other. And to the far left, you have the pitch bend and mod wheel and two sliders that can be programmed to do whatever you want, actually. If you use the inbuilt Prophet VS wavetables, you can use these sliders to mix between the waveforms. The Prophet X has two independent sample engines, which you can use to blend layers of samples if you want to. Here I've loaded in one sample with a new sound for each key. And if I find a sound I really like to use and to play, I can just hold that sample down, that key down, and press sample stretch for that sample engine number 1 in this case. And now I can play that sample stretched out through the entire keyboard. Very fast, very efficient, I love it, and now I can save this as a program, a patch if I want to. Let's try that one. Sample stretch. And it's done. Now with this sound, from a Kawaii K1 by the way, as a starting point, you can now sit back and relax and watch me work out a complete patch using both sample engines and the two digital oscillators. Okay, so for now I'm happy with that sound. Now I want to layer that sound, blend that sound with another sample of mine. So let's do that by using the instrument number 2, the sample engine number 2, which is totally independent of the first one. So I can do whatever I want with each of these and they don't interfere with each other, but I can blend them together in the mixer section. So let's find that sample from before. And let's find a sample that sounds nice. Okay, let's use that one. First, we'll stretch it out through the entire keyboard. Well, there were a lot of features on the Prophet X on paper that made me go in blind and buy this instrument with not having tested it or tried it out before. In reality, all of those features I thought I might enjoy and have a good use for have proven to be even more useful and even more cool than I imagined. It really suits my vintage old school style of workflow. And when you add in those two extra oscillators, the SSM-like filter, inbuilt effects, the arpeggiator, the sequencer, etc., in total, this is a perfect keyboard for me going on stage to do my songs as close to the records, the finished releases as possible. This is certainly my main keyboard going into those live gigs. As always, I'm Espen Kraft. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!